A big Vine Valley Athletic League football game from Dawn Stadium in Napa as the Petaluma Trojans do battle with the Justin Siena Braves. Both teams needing a win after league opening losses last week. For Petaluma, excited for the return of star running back Garrett Freitas. And Freitas would show no signs of his ankle injury as the first drive of the game, he punches it in for a touchdown, and Petaluma would take an early 7-0 lead on the 30-yard touchdown run. However, Justin Siena had an answer on their first possession of the game as starting quarterback for the Braves, Barrett Donahoe, finds Luigi Albano Dito, breaks some tackles for a first down, and then just a couple plays later on 4th down, he finds Albano Dito again for 6, and the game was tied at 7 in front of a rocking homecoming Justin Siena crowd halfway through the first quarter. Petaluma kept the offensive fireworks going on the very next possession as Petaluma's quarterback Cole Powers goes for 70 yards down the sideline on the QB run, and a couple plays later, Petaluma punches it in as Garrett Freitas uses his speed for his second touchdown still in the first quarter, and Petaluma takes a 14-7 lead. Next drive for the Braves, Trojans bring the blitz, and Kenny Alexander brings Donahoe to the ground for the sack. Trojans would take over on the next possession and top the first quarter off with an exclamation point as workhorse running back Colton Prieto goes for 30 yards down the middle. And it was all Petaluma threatening to go up by 2 scores as we head into the second quarter from Justin Siena High. However, the start of the second quarter for Petaluma took a turn for the worst as Cole Powers throws an interception there. However, the Trojan defensive line did an excellent job with the Braves' rushing attack, mainly from Franciscus Morales Florentino. He's brought down for a loss there, and the Trojans would capitalize on the next drive as Cole Powers found Connor Pedersen for a beautiful pass into the end zone, and Petaluma took a 21-7 lead. The Braves would respond, though, at the end of the second quarter as Donahoe, scrambling so good on his feet, finds a Braves wide receiver in the end zone for the touchdown, and both teams would head to the locker room with Petaluma leading Justin Siena 21-14. Petaluma outgaining Justin Siena by over 100 yards in that first half, but Justin Siena was keeping it close because of their quarterback, and they started off the third quarter with Barrett Donahoe taking it to the house, 80-yard scamper for the touchdown. And that would tie it up at 21, but it was star for star action as Garrett Freitas answers on the next possession. He has an 80-yard touchdown run of his own, and the Trojans, just like that, answer the Braves and retake the lead 28-21 in this back-and-forth affair. Petaluma defense stepping up on the next drive. Donahoe so good with his legs scrambling around. Petaluma was eventually able to drag him down there as Nick Sempita gets the sack for the Trojans. Secondary was also tested by Donahoe's arm. Looking over the middle but broken up, Jacob Havard with the pass breakup. Third down, Donahoe directing his wide receivers, taking a shot, but again, Havard breaking it up for Petaluma. Trojans would take advantage on the next possession as Freitas with a big gain up the middle and would set the Trojans up in field goal position as we headed to the fourth quarter to close out a back and forth duel here in Napa. And Trojans stalled around their 20-yard line. Daxton Hoggia, the Trojans' senior kicker, confidently booted it through, and that would be a key field goal as Petaluma took a 31-21 lead early in the fourth. But Justin Siena, they just would not go away as Donahoe finds Luigi Albano Dito. Again, he breaks 4 tackles all the way to the end zone. Another big play for the Braves. Being outplayed by the Trojans, but not willing to go down without a fight. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, Petaluma trying to put away the game, and Freitas helps with another big carry. He would finish with 247 yards and 3 touchdowns. Petaluma brings it to the Braves 30 with only 4 minutes left. They go for it on 4th down, and Cole Powers is stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and Petaluma turns the ball over on downs. Braves down 3, but with the ball, a chance to win it. On 3rd down and 10, the Trojans bring the blitz, and Michael Pachardo gets the huge shot, and the Braves are forced to punt it back to Petaluma with under 3 minutes to go. Trojans still couldn't put it away, though, as Freitas is dropped for a loss. The Braves defense being aggressive, but that cost them here on this key pass as Jacob Havard draws the pass interference penalty for Petaluma. Once again, though, a 4th down, and Coach Rick Chris decides to go for it again, and Powers finds his wide receiver, Jacob Havard. There was little time left. Justin Siena could not stop the clock, and all Petaluma had to do was take a knee and get a sweet first BVAL victory in this classic game as the Trojans defeat the Braves. Final score 31-28.